in many a time before, many a combo breaker before. Hungry for the W. Anything less is not acceptable in his eyes. Loaf, he's here as well. He just wants to get further in this bracket, keep playing. He plays just such an exciting style of play with Wario. I love watching both these players play. Let's see how they square up on Pokemon Stadium 2.
So as we all know, it's one of Snake's favorites, if not Snake's best stage.
And there's going to be this bike as well, so there's a lot of item play that's going to go back and forth between these two. Going for the bike explosion, but it's MVD boxing very well for himself at the start here in game 1.
So it's going to be on Loaf to see how fast they can mitigate these platforms, but already the maneuverability from MVD.
Yeah, MVD had a really interesting Cypher plan there, going for like Cypher into Bear Spike, but he wasn't particularly close to the ledge at that time, so he's cooking in the lab here with something. I'm not exactly sure what, but we'll see.
Yep, and that's why he threw up that love smash right there, because he wanted to just account for the bike. Grenade gonna explode, the bike thrown up, used against you. You don't know how to drive this chopper, let me show you.
Woo! He wanted to combo it in a down smash, but I think he can't. Yeah, he's just a little off the timing.
This man is throwing the bike and daring. He's throwing the bike and down smashing. He literally did that 3 times in a row. He's like, hey, bro, you're gonna get hit with one of these.
Yeah, good luck getting out of this. And now this is going to allow the grenades to do the work for MVD, right? You know, you place them right where you need, and then you get like one hit edgewise in, and that's 25, 30%. This is that fundamental Snake game plan that's so solid.
Right, and if you try to just come in and assault them, you're literally just gonna take a trade like that. Ooh, I like the F tilt one. I like that.
It's very sneaky. And it shows MVD's confidence in his shielding here, right? Even when he's at very high percent and barely living through the dash attack KO, although there's no chance about that back air. It's gonna kill clean.
Okay, but in this instance, are you going to, you're gonna be able to get a walk off? Do you want to get a walk off at this percent? Yes, you do.
Oh, that's a sneaky C4, very close to finding the mark on Loaf. Yeah, this is where you want to walk to come back. And it is right, just what the doctor ordered, but not quite enough to finish it.
Bike gonna be putting on a little bit more damage. Back air? No. And still not gonna die, come on, man.
Great DI from MVD to the very top corner. And using that fastball to sneak by Wario's aerial drift. Now MVD, you know what he wants in mind.
No, definitely. The up tilt definitely gonna kill this percentage, but might not need it here. Throwing the mortars, the dash attack, not gonna kill.
Woo!
Wow.
Hello?
I think the remote missile.
Hit the Nikita, yeah.
Yeah, the remote missile left the barrel of that cannon and was enough like to provide a hitbox.
But a very stealthy C4 from MVD on the ledge is what's gonna clutch the stock here. Give him 175% to his name, and as he sets up shop under this platform. Oh, grenade almost returned to sender.
Oh my God, got hit with both on the way down.
MVD thinking in the 4th dimension there with a couple of those setups. Like here's Loaf right back, and there's a big Minnesota crowd joining him here. You can hear them maybe on the back end here. But trades on trades on trades at the moment.
A little half charge waft. I mean, if a full charge waft didn't do it, then a half charge waft surely would not. And like I said, both these guys are swinging low with the up air. It's not going to kill you yet.
The double dip might have, so very clutch fall to the ground for MVD, but he keeps getting battered and bruised.
There's no way he died. Oh my God! Yeah!
The clutch factor from MVD pulling the trigger on that fair at the perfect angle where there was like almost a Takafe a little, but not quite.
That was threading the needle if I have ever seen it. That was precision. Oh my goodness.
Excellent clutch gameplay from MVD. Both these players, you saw their clutch factors, man. There were great combos back and forth. Man, this is a fun set.
Already.
I love this game. This game's great.
It's crazy that Wadi didn't even, that Waft didn't even kill Loaf, didn't even get Loaf a kill at that percent. A fully charged Waft. And it's just really good DI and weight. Trying to get the combo game going.
Hello?
Oh, the chase down. You'll love to see that.
The cute little turnaround animation made it look so snazzy. But okay, now that C4 is going to buy MVD some time to set up. Claw him back into this percent deficit. Hold that shield. Let the grenade do the work. Don't mess around. Oh, what?
Oh, no. I think just an accidental fastfall right there. Sending them into the blast zone.
Maybe meant to bike, I'm not sure. It looked real goofy, but it happens, right?
Right.
Let's see if Loaf can bring it back.
So now with a stock lead, the game, the momentum might slowly slip out of the control of Loaf. Wow, just a trail down there.
That's the trouble you play versus Snake. He is so good with the lead, right? Every single one of these grenades represents like 10% right back.
Yep.
You need to play very carefully to get into his face the way he plays. But that's what Loaf's doing, and he's sneaking by that C4, getting himself a bite for his trouble. And now waiting for that up air. That up air actually almost represented the game-winning kill in the last game, so sharking for those landings could prove valuable for Loaf.
Okay, gonna get the dash attack here. Nothing. You're not gonna go up for it. But
There
you will
go.
go up for the back air. 2 stocks apiece.
The strongest kill move in Wario's arsenal minus WA. But you see that's already on charge, and that can be the difference. He ate the grenade.
Yeah.
He still has his WA.
Yeah.
When you eat the explosive, he like his belly balloons, and it looks so goofy.
So like a cartoon character S. Okay.
It looked like he used the waft to me for a little bit. But that was a fade down up air waft that just barely missed the mark.
Yeah.
Now at this point, I feel like you might as well just save it for third stock, right?
You might have to if he ends up dying right here. But honestly, I would save it for saving it for third stock might be the play here. You get a guaranteed CC kill at a relatively low percent.
Oh, using that crawl to create as much space as possible for MVD, avoid that up tilt, which you all know is coming. It's a very telegraphed move, and yet it's still incredibly strong. Woo-hoo-hoo! You thought the bike would trip you up, but it was my plan all along.
Right, rolling over there into that up tilt. Oh, buenos dias, MVD. Here we go, last stock situation.
And these grenades could ruin the confirm potentially.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
that's why he faded down.
Yeah.
Respect on the frame 1 grenade.
Watch your grounded, yes, sir. I was gonna say, you know what he wants.
There's been a couple of up tilts already, and he's not. Loaf did not pull the trigger on either of them.
Yep, and he's just holding. And like you said earlier, Sturm, it was a really good idea for him to keep a WA for third stock.
Let's see where it comes into play. It might be actually on an edge guard, or like try to catch the Cypher armor, potentially.
I'm thinking empty hop.
Woo!
I was right. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking empty hop up tilt into WA.
Unfortunately, Loaf got the upwards angled hitbox instead of the strong hit. But you know what's strong is a back air in the corner, turning things around. Minnesota getting loud for a Loaf as he evens up this set.
Combo breaker, making some noise right there for Loaf. Loaf,
might have some Midwest homies joining in just in general. I know the Minnesota crowd's been really loud, but I mean, Loaf's so easy to root for, especially if you watch any Midwest Smash, so happy to see him succeed here, but can MVD silence the crowd? Let's find out in Game 3. This set might just be all stadium. Wouldn't be surprised to see it.
Yeah. Stadium just really, really good for both characters.
Yep.
And 1-1 right now. Neither of them really looking to change anything up, so.
Oh, Wario's in, but that's a good air dodge from MVD. Sneak into center stage, setting that grenade behind him and taking away the cross-up roll.
Ooh, doesn't go for another move, just decides to air dodge down.
Falling up air was the choice from MVD there in that scramble spot. I'm really curious what his intent was with the falling up air. Maybe to try rising with like something afterwards? I'm not entirely sure. It's really interesting. That was untechable on the Nikita. Stock 1 for MVD. And that's the PS2 classic, right? Exploding C4 into fair and to set up into the ledge trap.
Yep, literally just getting the max combo. Hey, watch your pokes, and had his behind covered with grenade.
To the sky as we go here. Nikita gonna cover.
Not gonna be potentially dangerous. Very good.
The little foot gonna stop any advance from MVD there on that grenade explosion. Now controlling the bottom platform with these dash attacks, with a dash attack right back. Gives Loaf the stage again. Great angle on the air dodge.
I say that angle was really, really good. So Loaf throwing trying to just find a way to get that first stock on. MVD has the number a little bit, and Loaf kind of just afraid to challenge. Like MVD from the backside, just because like he feels like a grenade or something might be covering it, but the fair right there, you're gonna be able to take it.
Yeah, but no fear from the falling C4 is what set up Loaf to get that fair KO and to keep him on 2 stocks apiece. And you see, this could be a great time to go for a waft on this 120-0 deficit. But MVD is in control of the stage and he does not look to relinquish it.
Yeah, and like I said, Loaf really privy to those empty hops. Might go for an empty hop, might go for a nair for the landing, just so they can get the combo started, just so they might be able to get an opportunity to go for waft. But the down throw forward tilt, putting in work right here. Still going for the up air, but might not be needed here. Disadvantage the remote missile.
Dare out of shield doing a ton of work here for MVD and finds the setup thinking that that up air was punishable in any which way. That's a no sir. MVD set up the up tilt. And now time to slow down the pace again if you're MVD, right?
Yeah.
Let this lead rebuild.
Yeah. You know what he wants. He's going to try to grind it, and he might try a little bit more grind approaches to try to get walk.
Yeah, it might be a tech chase walk here as well. Yeah, not going to push it. Yeah, instead just catches the landing. Loaf needed that to make sure this lead did not get out of control. And I don't mind the decision either, because we've seen he's able to clutch out some of these stocks, right? He doesn't need the walk on stock last in order to win a game.
More explosions, please. We need those.
Oh, but what a catch with the bear.
MVD creating a volley.
And Nikita continues, but what a tech!
Wow, going for down smash on that. It's just not going to be able to get here. So Loaf trying to just build some damage to get the momentum started on his side. The jab, the tech chase. Oh my God, but caught you jumping the up tilt. MVD 1 game out from moving on into losers. Finals? Semis, haha.
I got you, man, I got you.
See, I need that. You're my umbrella.
Former TO knows the bracketology. Or something, I don't know.
Okay.
MVD has the momentum now. So I feel like he has like control of the ground game pretty hard, especially on that last stock, right?
And you have to keep that control up, just because at this point it's not so much Wario, but Loaf, who really likes going for grounded approaches to try to get the combo started, right? We've seen him empty hop, up tilt. We've seen him basically run up, dash, up tilt, tech chase, up tilt. Up tilt makes the money apparently. So.
But as we say that, Loaf gets the big first opening in game number 4, 65%. Although MVD not at all deterred. Looking to what now? Let it rip on the corner? And you pay the price. You think you can escape, and up B is coming your way, borrowing it from Sam T. Silver.
Trying to say, hey, you're alone up here. Like, no, I'm not.
And all of a sudden, the dynamic of this matchup changes a ton when Loaf gets the first stock.
And Mr. Man Loaf already close to lapping MVD right now. But the up tilt, you rolled right into it, so let me roll you over the top.
Come in with a dash attack. Close that distance. However, here comes MVD's shop. He's got a C4 right behind him to prevent any rolls. And it helps him regain the ledge. Oh, that down tilt's a poke away, trying to read many directions into the future.
Oh my God!
Wow!
He's caught him hanging in the air with UAV again with the back air. MVD under the impression that he can't reach up there. Might be stubby, but he can still fly.
What a great parry on that second hit, and this means all of us, this game can disappear in an instant if Low finds the right setup.
Hey, 22%. I'd say another 60 just to be sure. And Waft might do the trick here.
Like get off of me up till it's starting to get stale, and
Oh my God,
go!
over the top! In less percentage than I thought! Wow!
That half waft is way stronger than you think, Banjo. It sneaks up on you, and that's exactly what Loaf needed to get the momentum in his corner. The crowd popping off for the Midwest homeboy. Game 5 we go again.
This has been an incredible top 8 so far. Another Game 5 situation between MVD, the Midwest standing up on their feet. They want their #1 from Minnesota to get this potentially huge upset right now. Do the thing. Come on. Okay.
MVD has picked Dastasi the entire time.
It's wishful thinking. I'm just saying. Maybe one day.
One
But right now, we got Game 5 between Loaf and MVD to try to get into the next phase of losers. Let's go!
All the momentum's on Loaf's side. The crowd is backing Loaf. MVD wants to silence those ambitions. Let's see how it ends up here. Aggression already at the beginning from MVD. He's pressing some A buttons.
Yeah, we have to. We have to make sure that this game doesn't go on for any longer than it needs to. You've seen what happens in that end. Getting killed by half-charge Waff at 80% over the top of PS2. Not really a good feeling, so here we go.
Yeah, a war of attrition versus Wario is not one that you necessarily win. But here comes Loaf. Big swings.
The juggles. Hey, little fair to finish it off.
MVD just setting up shop, and he was waiting for that grenade to explode. Brilliant combo.
Using a pop-up from the grenade right there. The up air to seal it, and now, right where he wants him. Here we go. So Loaf has to play a little bit more of an offensive game if they want to get in, if they want to find a way to get this damage. They can't let Snake get the game plan set up.
Okay, here comes Loaf. He was so effective at sniping
Hey.
those ciphers, and wow, an up smash.
Listen, every time MVD has found their way onto that UAV, MVD has gone sky high. This is the 3rd time we've seen it in 2 separate games.
It's been fantastic adaptation from Loaf to snipe those recoveries here.
Hey, this is getting down to the wire. These percentages are too even, too high, too fast. And I think a couple of games ago, oh my God, I was going to say, maybe he would want to save the Watt for the 3rd stock, but lets the half-charge Watt go, and now, 1-stock situation. MVD playing for tournament life.
Loaf has all the momentum on his side. Let's see if this shop can get the job done. Oh, just barely not going to be able to get that C4 explosion to hit the mark. Certainly would have KO'd, but there's plenty of time here left for MVD. Let's see. Oh, but Loaf gets a grab and gets a double jump eaten.
Another, oh my God.
The Cypher saved him. Big
Another up air,
hits.
big hits. MVD trying to get under control right here. Getting a little bit too much dip on the chip. The laydown, no. Decides to get him off stage, put him at disadvantage. We got to seek it.
Great
Not able to get
aerial
the hit here.
drift from Loaf to avoid that Nikita missile.
And
Okay.
the up smash volley. Here we go, last stock situation. The movement has to be crisp from MVD right here.
Is there a stick? I think there might be a stick onto one of these players. But, okay, it fell off.
And
finish
DS, I'm going into losers semis